streets of glory. Let me lift my voice. Cares all past, home at last, ever to rejoice. I want to hear him say, well done. One time, one time, one time, one time, one time, one time, one time. Ooh, just I want to hear him say, well done. One time, one time. Hey, Chanel, welcome. Hey, Roxy. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Focus on You. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Minnie Mouse. Feel me my love, so I'll give it back to you. You give me my husband, you know I love him. And now I'll give him back, so you know I'm all in. Lord, take my children, my family. I want you to know that's Erica Campbell. Well done. Hey, RY. The other half of Mary. Girl, I talk about it. Hey, Nessa. Hey, Essence. Wanna wake up in my heavenly home. All my people bow down to the king on the throne. Hold up, wait a minute. Gold streets, gold mansions. Just because I love God with a passion. Can't get you in the gates, but if you're asking, he'll give you that. How can you imagine living without all his grace? Sometimes I still get amazed. Yeah. I got 71 people already? What? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Hey, Scorpio ascending. Oh, Lord. Hey, Aisha, the baddest. Welcome. It's my favorite part. Well done. Well done. Can't wait to get well done. Well done. Well done. Said when I get to heaven, gonna sing and shout. Been nobody there. Put me out. Said I will be ready. Yes, love. Well done, well done, well done. Well done. Good and faithful servants. Come on in. When I say Jesus, amen. Sing hallelujah. We angels. Well done. Nurse Norrin. Oh my gosh, I know. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I know Nurse Nguyen, charge it to my head, not my heart. I have to go when I'm live or not that triggered. I think when I scheduled this, I was very triggered and it wouldn't have been that good. Because yesterday, y'all know I was trending, y'all. I was trending. And uh, I don't know how to feel. But welcome, Nina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Girl, I could touch her. Well, yes, I have. But anyway, that was the Erica Campbell. Well done. Probably gonna get
live flag. That was like 7 years ago. But if anyone is a believer, that scripture reference is from Matthew 25 and 21, where it says, his Lord saith unto him, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. And that talks on the faithfulness and the steward of God and God's kingdom. And isn't that so ironic that we have a worker of God's kingdom causing dissension and chaos here on the YT streets, doing it under the guise of entertainment, but the only person that's being entertained and amused is him and his imps, okay? There's no edification, there's no glorification, it's just being torn down. And what is even more sad about all of that is that this person is in the community, an LGBTQIA plus card carrying member. I would say proud, but you can't be proud acting like that and having that type of behavior and tearing down someone such as myself that does identify as trans, non gender conforming, and you want to tear me down for your personal entertainment. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So I don't know what to begin. Usually I have a script. Took notes, but I didn't. I'm just going to freestyle it. If you have any questions, let me know. We just going to vibe it out. But you all see my title. I did make it yesterday. I'm sorry if I had anybody waiting. I'm so sorry. You're just going to have to bear with me and see. If you're able to share the live, share it, hit the like button. But you see the title. I think I put the title in here. Bear with me one moment. It was I'm a Big Bitch and Chaplin, Wilcox, Briiine, and I think I put CNA Rodney or whatever his name is. But that's all about the events that happened yesterday. So actually I posted two pictures of myself, full body pictures, because outside of me being on camera, which you guys have seen me a few times, you guys have never seen a full body shot of me. So, and then there's also this lie coming from the manatee, aka James Spilett Boy TV, that I don't go out in public and that I don't go places. So I want to show that A, I was out in public, and B, I wanted to show a full body shot of me. Now, naturally, I know I'm dealing with certain challenges. I have big feet. I wear a 7 in men's and a 13 in women's. Never lied about that. Very, very hard. Most stores, if you're lucky, are going to carry an 11, a size 11 in female shoes for that. So it's very, very hard for me to find shoes. Not to mention, I have a wide foot, blame my male genetics, and I have long feet. And then I have flat feet and bad feet. So when I first started, I was trying to wear the high heels, the little stripper heels and the stilettos and stuff. Man, I was falling and my feet was hurting and swelling up. So I just had to give them up. I got plenty of heels now. Now, if I with my outfits and stuff, because that's one thing. If I see something, I have to buy it right then and there. I can't wait for a sale or what if or whatever, because it's not going to be there with that size 13. I'm so bad that Nordstrom's calls me, honey, when they get a shoe in that they think I like, because it's just that. So when they say Nordstrom, now Ness, you was getting dragged because you didn't know what a Nordstrom's is. I don't know if Nordstrom's is just up north, but it's one of those. What would y'all say? Let's see. How would you classify Nordstrom's? Nordstrom's is one of those department stores, not so much on the lines of a Saks, but higher than a Macy's or a Dillard's like they have down south. Definitely higher than a Penny's, but they sell luxury items there. But the reason why they sell 13 shoes, size 13 shoes, and then they have off the outlet brand, like a Saks, Neiman Marcus. I think it's like that, but a little bit lower than a Saks and Neiman Marcus, right? How about y'all? Am I right? Yes, more high end. You can get a personal shopper. They usually have a cafe in there. I know, like the one in Short Hills. Excuse me. everyone goes there to eat lunch and stuff. Like you could see some celebrities and stuff, and shop and do all that type of stuff. Get all the higher end fragrances, and they have all the makeup, the NARS, and all the Chanel, all the type of stuff you don't have. But they also have the off brand the Rack, Nordstrom Rack store, which is like their maybe discontinued or the stuff that didn't sell in the store there. And sometimes I could find good finds there, but with the shoes, if I really want a pair of shoes, I gotta buy them there. I have to buy them when I say I can't chance it. But I have found some good things. But anyway, my shoes are from Nordstrom's. It was a brand that I really liked. And I like pointed toe shoes, but apparently I got an old grandma fashion. Blame it on my church background. I don't know. I mean, I have more sleazy stuff if I'm going to the club, but shit, I was just at the mall that particular day. I had a MAC bag because I had MAC do my eyes that day. I had curled my hair with this little automatic curler, but I'm not no hairdresser. I don't know how to do all that type of stuff, but y'all was dragging me. But the thing is, I always said I was a big bitch. I am 6 foot, 300 pounds. I never denied that. You got the Oompa Loompa J Dunn that's 5 foot, 320 pounds, and she trying to deny, talk about they just wrote it down and made up. No, they didn't. That had to be on your driver's license or something. They didn't just write it down. And if that was the case, then you should have clarified it right then and there and say, don't put that, knowing it's going to be public record. Welcome, Miss Paulette. Hey, Nina. She said, "Doll, those shoes were definitely doll baby." Whatever. Hey, Tweety. Yes, Bloomingdale's. Yes, all them stores. Hey, Jar Jar. Yeah. But that's where I have to go. Now, y'all, my store used to be before they shut down. I could find a cheap pair in Payless. Payless would sell a 13. And I could find a nice pair, especially when they would do the brand. Well, it was a guy from Fashion Runway that won a show. A couple times they would feature like a designer. I guess they would have like lower brands. And Payless they had some good shoes, especially I had some boots and stuff from Payless. If I just want to be a little bit more casual. But it's very, very hard for me to find shoes. And when I find them, I have to buy them. But yeah, y'all was dragging me. I'm a big bitch and I didn't get it. But what offended me with Jay Wilson is that, hey, Jay Wilson, you're in the community. And I mean, he was going on. It wasn't just a like Ness. We know Ness could have went in. Pizza and them could have went in like that. But they didn't. But he's kicking off. First of all, Briiine, of all people, go on my community wall. When you see the picture of that wildebeest eating, and he went live like that. You stuffing your mouth in your face like that, and as ugly as Briiine is, and as unhinged as he is, and then I posted a beast, and someone going to come in there talking something. That's why no one likes you because you are always dragging people. No, y'all conveniently do not see what people do to me, and when I'm responding, but then when I respond, and if I might go a little bit hard or whatever, then I'm the issue. And pause, Minnie Mouse. Why did they block me on LSA again? So that stupid mod person set up there and unblocked me randomly, right? And then Palm Reader and all that. Now, Palm Reader called herself Palm Reader does these AI little stunts. I should flag her behind in there. But so Palm Reader does this puts me in a thing after she said I would never be in her production, but she wants to make a video of me. Mind you, we don't know what the fuck Palm Reader look like, but Palm Reader gonna put me in her production with that stupid 70s sounding AI music. I can't even watch that stuff. She did a real good one with Sneaker with all her lies, but I can't listen to that stupid music. It sounds like some discotheque music. But they going over there having a complaint about me, telling me I dox people in there. No, the fuck I don't dox people. And the person y'all had over there actively doxing the other day and wasn't saying a motherfucking thing. But to my I dox, no. I doxed one person, that was Roman. I put his LinkedIn information and it was on there in 5 minutes and I took it off immediately. To my, oh, she doxes. No, I have my own fucking page if I want to go dox somebody. I ain't doing that. But you keep me blocked. I got my other page I keep following y'all dumbasses on. Y'all dumb parasocial bitches, but always want to talk about me. And Minnie, Mini, you's a stupid bitch, always talking some bullshit. I would love to see who the fuck you are. You better not be nobody up in this fucking chat. Hey, Denise. Welcome everyone if I didn't talk to y'all, but I don't fucking understand it. Gonna fuck block me. And I didn't do nothing once again. It don't make no goddamn sense. You low bitches. All y'all. But let me get back to what I was saying. So Jay Wilson, kept saying, "Oh, that's a big bitch. That's a big bitch. Oh, I'm not talking about him. I didn't say they was ugly. Although you done called me Tracy Morgan and all types of stuff before, but I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about the big bitch. That goes all into my gender and body dysphoria that I had done talked about. And then Briiine, all people talk. I had to get my lick back. Briiine, ain't nobody tell your dumb ass to come on here crying and being all erratic and drunk off of Four Loco. Like you just like women over there getting drunk off of a fucking little fucking drink and acting crazy. You did syndrome my thing on my mom. On my mom. What the fuck am I syndrome my goddamn ass for? Like, get the fuck up out of here. Size 13 in women's is size 11 in men's. I know that. I didn't say 7. Just looking, if I did, I mispronounced. They're two sizes different. Just looking. Okay, just looking. You want some attention, huh, baby? All right, just looking. Let's get you up out of here, honey. You dumbass. What the fuck you get off trolling? Don't come up in here, you stupid bitch. Thank you. He is jealous you lived your truth and took him 50 years. Yeah, had him get up there, had his ass being fucking outed. And how many L's has Jay Wilson taken? That done got busted on Jack, done got busted on Grinder, was coming on here dressed in a 3-piece suit, acting like he was going to work and stuff, and come to find out he was fucking fired. Then got busted at the damn as a damn temporary chaplain at the hospital. But you over there doing this shit. And now your church, I didn't dock your church. Why didn't you go after the people that put your church out there? But yeah, you as well as I know that if you're an active person in the church, that there is a certain standard that you must maintain. And the fact that you are one of the main people up there in the pulpit with the pastor over there plucking away on that goddamn keyboard and your non-singing ass. Pause right there. I can't believe he went to school for vocal performance. I don't get it. But you sound like that. And all I did is I just told my opinion of why I wouldn't go to the church. But so that counts. And then you want to go over there and want to try to threaten everybody for the law and stuff, sounding pressed and bothered. You sound just as stupid as Briiine talking about something she's going to HR to report. Really? Just like the church, just like the workplaces, you have a reputation you must maintain. And that's why, like Deidre, shout out to Deidre if you watching. Deidre said, what pastor do you know that don't want you to know what church they go to? And I said, yeah, that's right. Because any pastor would want you to come to their church and get and if you have the good news and the message and get saved and help. That church looks like they do feeding, they do healthcare programs and jobs. They look like they're active in the church. Why isn't Jay Wilson talking about that stuff that the church is doing in the community? Or is he just a 1099? He ain't talking about none of that. And then come to find out he's over there preaching and lying, acting like what happens on YouTube is what's really happening in his real life. But this is just a show. But I'm making fun of people. And why'd you have to put that? Oh, this is entertainment. That ain't entertainment. Dragging people and stuff. Words hurt. We're not in school. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Words don't never hurt me. That's the biggest lie, because words hurt worse than anything else. Worse than a physical pain. Sometimes you can forget that physical pain, but the words hurt and they're piercing. And especially when someone's telling you how they feel. And you guys have heard my plight and what I've gone through and how I feel. Now you can agree or disagree, but you heard. And I thank Uncle Tim for talking about that and talking about how I'm going. Now, people could say because he don't like Jay Wilson, whatever. He was right. Especially how our community, especially the trans, the 1%ers, are being attacked just for merely existing. It don't make no sense. Say you know the word better than Jay Wilson. I don't know. I used to win Bible bowls and stuff back in the day. I didn't know about. Hey, it's me, Felicia. Jay Wilson has always gets his karma. Look, I don't want. That's not my objective to have no one lose their job or anything. But my Lord, you can't be playing with the Lord like that. At least one thing, Minnie and y'all other people talked about how y'all set yourselves down. Sitting yourself down means if you're an active person in church doing praise team, choir, anything like that. Typically, if you get caught doing something that's contrary to what the church teaches, and one of the big things like getting pregnant or stuff, but even really, it should be anything because we serve a God that sees all, knows all. So it shouldn't take you to be caught. You should have enough fear and respect that I'm not following the rules and whatever the practices of the church is. Yeah, probably. Like I said, I ain't got it all together. And that's why I said what Yaya used to help me. I was sending pictures and Yaya be like, girl, no, that looked like a granny and stuff. So she used to try to help me and tell me, but I go, hey, Rainy girl, I couldn't believe you was a witness. When my mom called me a bitch, I'd rather have to, yeah, that stuff be hurting. But yeah, it just doesn't get me. So that's not my opinion, but oh, I'll just call the church. So what you gonna do? Call the church and tell how you gonna explain this? If y'all haven't seen what I wrote, let me read it. I didn't tell no lies. I don't know how to share it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to share it. How do you share stuff, Ness? I'm gonna have to learn how to practice this. Do you think Jay Wilson lost another job? He has been like all that. That's what people are saying. Heedy, you know what, Heedy? I was gonna message you, but I didn't know if he was taking time off. Welcome, baby. Now people are saying he's been live all day. He was live for 5 hours and the other day and stuff. So it sounds like he might be between assignments. I don't know. I really don't know. But it is what it is with that. But I didn't tell no lies on that thing, and nor was it my intention to talk bad on the church. Now maybe I didn't have to give it 1 star, but I needed them to get their attention. So what I wrote for those that haven't seen it was I would never attend this church because their minister of music, James, engages in bullying and harassment on his YouTube channel. Dr. Pastor Jay Wilson, so I told the channel just in case he didn't know. So we'll see if he changes the name. Let's see if he does that, okay? And I said, as someone who identifies as trans, I have been repeatedly targeted by Wilcox many times. I talked about the Tracy Morgan. He kept talking about that's a big bitch and talked about the shoes and the clowning. And the person that targeted and set it off was that big old Willoughby's Briiine. And that's what one thing Uncle Tim says. He doesn't deal with people that are of sound mind or that are even smart to him. Because when you talk to Jay Wilson is not smart. When you really get down to the nitty-gritty, he is very, very dumb. He might be very, very general on some things, but when you really get down, he cannot rumble with you. And he doesn't have the mental fortitude and quickness that I do. He's not on my level at all. Nor do I profess to have as many degrees as he has. But when you look at his pedigree, he don't even have that many goddamn degrees. But as someone who identifies as trans, and yes, some people talk about Trump says trans is over. Maybe the protections is over, but I can identify however the fuck I want to. As someone who identifies as trans, I have been repeatedly targeted by Wilcox, who mocks my gender identity and body dysphoria, which I've talked about many times, and he should know it. And you think calling someone a big B and stuff is making them feel good, and then I'm already don't feel solid about my appearance, but you want to go ahead and drag that? He claims his comments are meant for entertainment and comedic value, but his words are deeply harmful and do not reflect the love of Christ. Because, to my knowledge, I don't know about their church, but we're all supposed to be loving. The Bible says, love one another. How can you say you love God that you don't see, but hate your neighbor that you see? We don't see each other in the physical, but we're interacting with each other daily. And I put the scripture, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Jeremiah 31:3. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to love and draw each other. And that's what he's not doing. It's totally opposite. And then you have Stump Down the Clown that's going to go live on his channel and talk about he called the church. Now, I didn't call the church. I just wrote a review and I left it at that. So what's he going to say? Oh, someone wrote a review on my church about their experience with me and why they would never go to the church. He expects us to believe that he's going to do that. And that's going to lead to charges. Really, y'all. He really thinks we're stupid. Do y'all not remember when he called himself going off about Jason? Hey, Miss Dobie, when he was going off about Jason, but wouldn't tell what Jason did. Jason, you know what you did. And Jason's like, I don't know. And anything we know about Jason, if Jason does something, he's going to say he did it. Same thing with me. I'm going to say I did it because I don't want no one else getting no credit for what I do. And if I didn't do it, I didn't do it. And that pause right there. Princess Sheba, Steph, and whatever. I hear your dumbass talk about over there talking about oh, hey, Ness. Hey, Ness.
Oh, I was blocking some bitches out of your chat. My bad. And I was just cussing out Rainy. Hi, Rainy. Rainy,
Oh,
disregard that last comment. Do you want me to come back when you're done with your commentary?
uh, oh, sure.
Okay, I'll be back.
Bye-bye. So yeah. So you over there, you, what was I saying? Hey, trademark Fortune. Oh my God, you and them fine thing. What was you all dressed up for? You was looking all scrumptious. So Jason put his church out there, MCC. Yeah. Well, the first person I actually saw it was Karen. I didn't even see it that, but he got mad at that before, and apparently he called. Apparently he went to Austin to church. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So that church has different branches. Is that what it is? Maybe they have different locations because I thought he was in San Antonio. But apparently he went to where Jason was to file paperwork or whatever. Like he's really, I don't know. But the phone call he had on there that he made, that I guess because Jason did the Freedom of Information Act about the call, and he went up there and was talking to the people, talking about, oh, there's a YouTube person, but wasn't saying it was him and wasn't saying direct. Like he just so stupid and dumb. Like go somewhere. But anyway, stop down, going to sit up there to my, he called the church and talked to the secretary because I'm trying to make Jay Wilson lose his job, and he told the secretary this is a personal matter. Well, first of all, number one, if it's a fucking personal matter, what the fuck are you in there getting in my motherfucking business for if it's a personal matter and inserting yourself? Secondly, that personal matter would impact the church because of the moral character or the lack thereof of their minister of music, not just a lay member. So absolutely, if I wrote anything, it would, especially when it's deterring someone from wanting to go to church or seeking guidance or help from that place of refuge that the church is supposed to be. But the biggest hypocrisy of it all is that he is so, hey, King Roman. Now, King Roman, why? Boy, you talked about Suzette on her page like that, but let's pause right there. I'm about to go there. Suzette is losing her mind, y'all. Suzette, if y'all don't know, that's VCon uniconic, right? Now, Shamar, I seen you, my name and your title. Was you dragging me? Hey, Miss Brooke. So let me tell y'all. So Suzette's over there losing her mind. Apparently, she done made a comment about all men have the house in Virginia. Like she is such a bigot, and if pussy came in her face, she would be going to right to slurping. And then apparently, she was in Walmart and she seen a hat like born gay or something like that, and she talking about something. She going to Target. She's such a pickaninny, knowing the blacks is supposed to be boycotting Target, but she over there, ain't all these companies corrupt, but we supposed to be boycotting Target. So she gonna take her hating ass over to Target. But then y'all, then why was this bitch up in not Toys R Us, Chuck E. Cheese? She ain't got no kids. She ain't got no grandkids. And she done got rid of the dog. She can't take them there. So why was her big grown tail in Chuck E. Cheese? Now, y'all ready? Y'all know women touch kids too, right? You know women can be pedos too, right? Amen, Walls. Something looked funny. Her big ass shouldn't have been up in no fucking kid's place, and she ain't got no fucking kid taking pictures. If you wanted some goddamn pizza, you should have got it taken to go and took your big ass out of there. During the pandemic, they was even on DoorDash and stuff trying to get money, and I think they even started like a luxury line of pizza because you know their pizza's really catered for kids. But they made like a more expensive thing. So I don't know, because Chuck E. Cheese did used to have some good pizza back in the day, and they got a nice salad bar. But what was her big ass doing up in Chuck E. Cheese? Did anybody think that was strange? Because had it been one of us, she would have had a whole fucking problem. Yes, she did, Aisha. Went the Great Wolf. That Arrested Development ass. Have you seen my childhood? Oh my God. Let one of the Yags have been in there. Hey, just me. Let one of us Yags have been up in that Chuck E. Cheese. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. Hey, Jessica B. Hey, Myrtle Snow. My mom and her would go on a big packet. I mean, it can't, but I'm gonna have a child or something. Back in the day, they used to stamp your hand and you couldn't even leave. I remember, like, I used to be like 13. They'd be like, you can't leave without your parents because that's how they would control it. But no, I'm gonna have no. Come on now. And I used to love a water park. So she went to Great Wolf. I used to love me a water park. But baby, I tried to go on the water rides with my niece and nephews. And I went one time and my body was so sore. And finally I had to sit down. And I said, there's a place in Berlin. They could change the name like Cocoa Keys or something. We would get a season pass. But finally I had to sit down and I said, Uncle can't go up them steps no more. I said, y'all go and y'all come right back. And it got so it's all enclosed. It got after a while. Everybody was looking for everybody's kids. We were trying to find the kids, and they was like, "Oh, your niece over there, your child over there." It was a mess. I said, "I can't run around y'all with these kids, no." So I just had them run around, and make sure I sat in a spot where I could see them because my body was so sore. We is not made for riding in water slides, and I love to swim and I love water slides, but all that twisting and turning, my body can't take it. Mm-mm. Yeah, I used to love the roller skate. I seen these two twins that was roller skating the other day. I said, "Oh, I used to love the roller skate." But I don't even think I could do that no more. It's funny, but no, I went one time. They said, come on, please, please." I said, "No, I can't. I can't do it. I'll get in a raft or something and doing that lazy river, sitting in piss." But no, I can't be doing up there and climbing up all them stairs. No. Mm-mm. But anyway, yep, I just thought about that, honey, while her big ass was over there. But back to Stump Down. So no, so you talking about that, you calling the church and disgusted that I gave a review for one of their members that is a minister of music. That's a reflection on them. But no one was concerned with his big ass walking around Tracy's apartment complex filming. And we saw how big his ass is. But he want to talk about me? Go look on my community wall and see. I'm glad I took them screenshots like I did because I didn't know I was going to need them for a rainy day. Go see how big Setdown's ass is. The silhouette. We saw enough of what the fuck we need to see from his big ass. Big bald-headed ass. Oh, nigga bitch. But inserting yourself in my goddamn business. Yeah, my grandpa loved them lamb chops. And I brought some lamb chops. Oh, so let me tell y'all, I'm going to get written out the will, y'all. I ain't been to see my granny yet. My nerves couldn't take it. But she calling, talking about she needs somebody to stay with her Friday. I got to work Saturday. So I gotta figure that out. But I ain't been there yet. I have not made it there. And I'm gonna get in trouble. But my aunts and them been coming, and then my uncle and them been taking care of her. And I don't feel like being piled up all around them like that. But y'all, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it real good. But I had went to Costco and shopped, and I gotta get in the car. I had brought bagels and stuff and left it in the car because I planned on leaving the next morning. Probably all that is in the car, stinking up my car. I brought some lamb chops, not the lollipop ones, but my grandfather says he likes the shoulder cut ones, the ones that look like a V like. I never had them. They were real thick. And I brought them, which they were a little cheaper. They were like $6 a pound. But still, I done wasted all this money because I didn't let them go bad, so I'm gonna have to throw them out. I felt like being ghetto and trying to take them back to Costco, which they probably would have took them back, but I don't like scamming the system. I think that stuff come back on you, so I'm just gonna have to throw all that shit away. But I gotta figure it out. My anxiety has not been able to make me get over there yet, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. But anyway, that's why I'm here. ODS, let me get up. Is ODS in here? Girl, I know, Aisha. Hush, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the lamb chops I made that time I did on there. Dimples, I'm not gonna hold back. You would look like you got a big. Who are you talking about? Oh, you talking about Stop Down? He might, child, as big as he is, but y'all know I ain't got one, so don't look for that, honey. But yeah, and then y'all saw yeah, no, I need to get over there. Who she said S? Oh God, ugh, that voice. I can't. So I'm not the only deviant, huh? So and clearly I'm not the only deviant. Y'all saw me. I was not lying about ODS jacking off behind that Target on the side of the road like that. But he want to be all pressed and bothered. Like, what drives you to do those things? Now he done got busted for scamming and lying to me. He brought that house. He done beat up that poor boy Brandon and had charges put on him. He done lied about them twins. I mean, he's just a hard person over there pushing CPNs. He's just a terrible person, but y'all go up for that, right? Y'all go up for that. Y'all love that big old Dusty, not to mention how nasty he look and dirty. And then let's talk about one more thing, and then y'all can hit the link if you want. One more thing I want to talk about. Now, me and Dima, so now y'all, I was over at Sha Kim's, right? And how about y'all? Now, don't kill me. I think I'm starting to have feelings for Sha again. Like, I don't know. I was enjoying my time with you. I know. I was enjoying my time with Sha, especially when we were all alone. Because he called Demon Self talking about we was gonna have a moment over there, talking about why we don't like people Demon Self. Like, no, I don't not like Demon Soul. Like, I don't hate her, but she complains a lot. And she always like overthinks. And she's just that one person that makes an issue where I feel as though there is no issue. And she admits that she overthinks, but that's got to be some type of mental illness. We see that she was a big girl and she lost weight. So I don't know if that's just a paranoia that she developed from being that. But when there's situations in school, she always overthinks things. And she don't know when to shut up because she was even getting on Dragons about her homeless situation and talk about that. Dragons knows what the hell she's doing. First of all, pause, y'all. Did I read correct that Dragons is over there begging again for another bike? Did I read that? Are you from his sector, Aisha? They said he was scamming the Africans. Hey, Shawnees, welcome. But didn't that already come out? I believe ODS after Reed found out. Maybe she did. I don't think it was Target. You talk about Suzette. What you talk about? But y'all, they say Dragons is begging for another bike. Talking about she want to trade in her bike because the other bike ain't fast enough. I didn't go over to her live today because I can't. But they said she over there begging again. Now she done messed up with Lemon because Lemon would have got it for her. But she bet. Let me shut up. I ain't gonna. Let me shut up. But Dragons to me, Dragons wants to be in Miami for some reason, and she wants to be in the expensive part. Some reason she don't want to go past the bridge, which I guess that might be the poor part. She wants to be by the water. We know that's expensive, and she just feels something in her mind is telling her she needs to be in Miami. So, but shit, something in my mind tell me I need to be in Punta Cana. But shit, I'm over here in Jersey. Like what the hell? But hey, she like it. I love it. I don't know, but that's what the people were saying, that she's over there begging for another bike. But back to what was I saying? Oh, so Demicel. I don't really have an issue with her. I like her. She could be funny. She could be witty, but she always want to argue and she always want to complain. And I kind of get her with the donation things, but this whole begging thing has gotten out of control. And I get it where you see other people talk about how they get it and how, excuse me, how they so easy. Who knows? Some of the people probably lying. They ain't even getting it like they got it. But I don't know. Right now, if you're looking at the world, it's about to be hard for everybody the way Trump is getting. And the downstream impact is going to be terrible. Eggs is high right now. Costco didn't have no eggs. They started limiting them. And then if I can't get to Costco during my lunch break and I go after work, there is no eggs. And you know how many recipes take eggs and all that stuff? It just doesn't make no sense. Everyone's losing their jobs. These tariffs is about to go crazy. Canada is not playing with our behind. Canada took all the bourbon and everything, and they're going to they're going to tariff us right back. Uh, I think they paused Mexico, and if they do China, we are really done. So I don't know. It don't seem like it ain't good. It ain't good. I feel bad for the federal workers and how that's gonna happen because it's just gonna hurt us all. It is really, really bad. And I don't want to do doom and gloom because I heard Olivia was over there doing doom and gloom, but we still gonna trust God and we're gonna make it through. But stock up, stock up, stock up. I'm a hoarder anyway. I always stock up, but baby, it's gonna be a time. And my thing that drive me crazy is the fact that the man ain't got no plan. But he said he ain't had no plan before. Whew, Jesus, it's gonna be a mess. But there was a thing about saying a name is doxing. Now, one of the biggest people that get me is like Jay Dunn, Jasmine. She literally came. Everyone knows her name is Jasmine. She uses it when she wants and weaponizes it whenever she wants to. And then she even has a website with Jasmine Dunn, but she wants to pick and choose when people can call her Jasmine or not. Bitch, no. Now, Miss O, her name is so, I'm not gonna say what I want to say. It's so unique. I'll be jacking that name up. But no, doxing is not. What we say doxing, we're very conservative because we think anything. But from a legal standpoint, it is not doxing. But typically, what it is using someone's full legal name, often referred to as their government name, is not inherently doxing, but it can be considered doxing depending on the context. Doxing typically refers to publicly sharing private or sensitive personal information, such as a home address, phone number, or workplace. I ain't shit. Well, sorry, Karen. I did put your workplace out. Sorry. But you don't work there no more, Karen. Without consent, with the intent to harass or intimidate. I don't want to, or, or harm the individual. If a person's legal name is not widely known or they go by a pseudonym online, exposing their real name without consent, especially if done maliciously, can be considered a form of doxing. However, if their full name is already publicly available, social media news articles are part of their public profession, simply stating it may not meet the threshold for doxing. The key factors are intent, context, and potential harm. Okay? So you can do what you want about that. Is Diva doing doxing? Um, she's not doxing for me. I would love her to dox Rex, but she said she don't have a problem with Rex, but they're both from Philly, so she's not doing anything because he ain't bothered her. So I respect that. Sorry, KRM. Hey, TSW, my baby. Hey, Miss M. Bernadette. Slow Joe had a plan. You know what, Heedy? I forgot your pup. Get up out of here. You're not going to disrespect my former president. CEO, the visual with the box on the back. Oh, what's she talking about? I know I'm all over the place. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I really didn't have nothing. I don't know how I had 336 people up in here. What else did I want to talk about or have seen? Oh my God. It was Uppity's birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday to Miss Uppity. I talked about on Shock Shots that somehow towards the end, Ness, what the hell? Was y'all drunk or what? Because they all started talking about SA situations towards the end. And somehow Jay Dunn missed wanting to be included. She started talking about how she gave a watch to a girl in kindergarten or something. Like she was a fast stalker girl back in kindergarten, but she was crazy. But yeah, they all started talking about essay stories. It got really, really weird. I didn't know what I walked into. And I really was trying to sign off because I really didn't want to get triggered at all that stuff that was going on. Oh, and Rodney's dumbass. I know Rodney. We ain't seen, no one ever seen Rodney. Now we've seen, now Ness claims she saw Rodney, but now Tulsa, what the fuck are you doing up in my goddamn chat? What? Get the stepping, bitch. Messy ass. You got some goddamn nerve. All the shit you starting. Well, I just put her on timeout. I don't know how long I put her on timeout for. Oh God, I banded her. How about Dory got mad at Lemon, not Lemon, Shock him because I asked him to time her out, but he basically was gonna time her out so she could hit the link, and she got mad and she left. Oh yeah, she did dock Sheffy and Sheffy left. I don't know what I always said Diva has always been nice to me, so I don't know. But Diva's always scared me, and I see how she gets down, so I don't know. Oh, she did? Let me bring my girl back. How I bring her back, Ness? How I bring her back? Oh, she left a link. They said she deleted her page. But yeah, so Rodney's dumbass talking shit. Now Ness claims she saw him, but he was in them goddamn scrubs, and who knows what the fuck he looked like. But you want to be talking about someone's fucking looks, you punk booty bitch. I don't fucking get it. What the fuck you hiding? Ugh, the streets are so dry anytime my goddamn picture happened. Oh, and where's the Trinity at? Well, Alvo was over there crying. Alvo, the one that was dating Shamar, he was over there crying. I think something's mentally unstable with him. The first time I knew Shamar, Alvo, because I was following Alvo before him, is because Alvo. Okay, all right, Minnie Mouse, thank you. Because it just showed like banded on my end. I was like, I didn't think I banded her. Tulsa, come back, girl. Sorry, honey. But Alba was over there crying to my he loved Shamar. But Alba, you was just talking about how his crooked ass was on your ass fucking you. Like, I don't get it. But the first way I knew Shamar is that he exposed We Love Shay for sucking his uncut dick. Alba got an uncut dick and it's ugly. But he really a bottom. But it's ugly. You think Alvo slow too? Well, I did see Alvo showing concern for Shamar, like oh, you need help with that and stuff. But yeah, I think they both a little slow because he knew Shamar was not going to need him no more. Is that, well, apparently he wanted to be on the bookings and he has some shirts and wanted to. I don't know. I don't know. It's very, very confusing. Oh, and then James over there lying over in Uncle Tim's chat to my I doxed his kids thing. First of all, they're your cousins, and second of all, I didn't dox. I just saw that on LSA that the name is Lisa. I think Lisa Davis, and they the Davis boys. That's all the fuck I know. I don't know their first name. I know they grown. I don't know nothing, bitch. But someone gave me some pictures of your family members. Who's that no leg old man in your family? Who was that? James, who was that? Now, I said I wasn't going to post them, but yeah, it's amazing when you cross over how these people give you all this information, honey. But yeah, I ain't got nothing's going on. Y'all want to talk about current events? Someone going to hit, next you going to hit this link. You going live? What are you doing? What you got planned? Because these streets is dry. I don't know what's going on in the Mo 3. I miss lemon, y'all. I miss my lemon. I'm really still wish that Shakim could give it up, but I was talking to Shakim that now Shakim was being very, very honest. If y'all go over there, we were being a little messy. Under new management's over here. Where's she at? What is under new management talk about? Now I blocked a whole lot of people. Hey, under new management, I blocked a whole lot of people up in Pastor's chat. Ro, did you see me tag you in that post talking about that beast? Did you want that beast on your back? Ro, you want that beast on your back? And bro, you hit this link if you can. Hey, Room Shaker. Now, Room Shaker, I saw you over there underneath that Stomp Down the Clowns chat to my replay when he was calling himself trying to talk about me, that dumb bitch. But bro, hold on. You better not be trying to ban me. Porn by me. Oh God. See, I don't know why people talk about you can tell who it is. They come up authenticated. What's wrong with people? Hey, Nessa.
Hey,
What's up?
so did you address Brianna um talking
Girl,
about you, and she was really talking about, she was focused on your arms, and I mean Brianna was just like talking about you like she's slimmer than you.
you know, LSA had brought up some old pictures of her in her dresses. Now I don't remember, was I on it? Because I remember we had an engagement. Girl, I was so drunk because they said I read James down, and James was throwing pictures. And I said I was talking about his car or something. Girl, I don't know. But does she have
Here.
body dysmorphia? Like, I
Well, here's the thing, right? So
I heard
Brianna,
something about a dog.
oh, you
And,
didn't hear about you didn't hear the whole thing with the dog?
well, I know there was something about a dog,
Okay,
and
let me tell you, let me give it to you
uh
like
huh.
this, right? So they
And
was
she
over
said
there
something
on
I was at her mama's house.
yeah, let me tell you. So before you finish telling the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they was over there on Pizarro's, but we already know that Brianna doesn't own a dog. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess one of the dogs started making noise or something, which I mean, typically
Hey,
nobody
Tossa.
would really.
Hey, it's me.
Hi.
Okay. So typically nobody, I mean, if you hear a noise in the background, you just hear a noise, but she just had to be like, "Oh, let me get these dogs out the way." And we know she don't have a dog. So the people on the panel, they was like, "Oh, what, you the niggas moving the dogs in?" So she had to use the dogs to let the people know that she was
Wait a
at his
minute.
mama house
Who
because
is
his mama
Jessica
loved him.
Brown #1 fan? Who is that?
Where do you see that at?
It can't be real. It can't be real. Because they got Honest Rose picture, but they're authenticated
Oh,
as Jessica
backstage.
Brown #1 fan. That can't be real.
Put up a banner.
I don't know how.
No
Come
banner.
Just
back.
add overlay.
Because there's a way I can make myself big, right? Keep going.
They said beam me up. Oh, that's you, Tosa.
I don't know how to do this. So
Look
I'm
at you
under
sounding nervous,
stuff.
child.
Where I go,
Oh,
baby?
on the road said that was me. Come back up,
Child.
bro.
Bro, if you come back, then why you authenticate like that? Who was that?
Dimples, you gotta
What?
stop being so paranoid.
What am I being paranoid about?
Girl, you've
Child.
been causing heat in these streets, girl. You forgot? Listen here. What is it that you be drinking? Because, girl, you've been on one.
No, I have not. I've been. This is what y'all don't get. Everything I've been doing,
Listen,
I've been
I'm just
defending
coming up
myself.
here. And Dimples, I mean this from the heart. As a sister of the community, we may not
Hello,
always agree. I feel
hello.
like, bro,
Hey, how y'all
Okay, that's
doing?
bro.
What's
Hi,
up,
okay,
Roro.
Booze?
that's right. But
Go
as a
ahead, talk.
sister of the community, like all bullshit aside, sis, calm down, pull back.
Why?
What's funny? What's funny?
But Tosa, but you
No,
dragged Lady
no,
Dimples
don't
real bad.
listen, bro.
You
Wait a
sound
minute,
like she won't
Oh,
even
she
bro.
scratch
Can
did.
you wait a
button the
minute?
other day. That's why people in
She
the
Can you
chat
did.
please
are like,
wait a minute?
I knew she
like
did.
Rainy,
They
hey,
said
but
she
like
was
they
that
was like,
bye,
yeah,
bitch.
Tosa ain't drag her. Yes, you
Bye,
did. You
bitch.
dragged her terrible. Yeah, that's
Thank
right,
you.
Lady Dimples.
Bye,
You just did
bitch.
right by
Because I had
snatching her
blocked her.
down.
Then they said she defended me, but I thought she did. So
Oh,
my
you
calm
dropped
down. No,
her?
bitch. Yes, get the fuck up out of here. Bye, bitch. Hey, Ro.
Snatch your own up out of here. She done said.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
you
was
remember what
dragging
she
a dog.
said?
Let me
Y'all
roll
wasn't
up.
in
No,
her
and doing that.
because
And
that's
then
why
Mhm.
it was so strange to me because I was like, I'm like, she just tried to take you right on out the community.
thank you, Rainy.
She's
It's
so two
very,
faced.
very hard. Yeah, she did and told me and talked about I wasn't trans and she hard and she ain't on the moan to goddamn self. So by their definition, she ain't trans her motherfucking self. Only thing she got different from me is a fucking white husband. Get the fuck up out of here. Ooh,
Oh, they said she did
uh-uh.
drag you on YouTube cameras though.
Oh,
Okay.
Bisshy.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
Oh,
saw
and
it.
shout out to Beasley for protecting me against Rex. I appreciate you, Beasley. He'll probably be dragging me again, but I appreciate it. But go ahead and
But
finish
these
talking.
Beasley's been on some non-nuisance type shit so far this year. He hasn't gotten on my nerves yet this year. So I'm here for that.
Yeah,
I'm
y'all,
Yeah.
please bear with me. I had a bad day at work today. Oh, it was bad. Mm-mm.
Child, me
YouTube.
too.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Y'all,
that's
when I
I tell
say
you,
I
me and you
was
be having the
crying on
same
my way
energy when it
Can
home.
comes to these
someone
jobs.
It
donate
is.
me $5 to
I
buy my
was so ready.
coffee? Tell me
I'm
how
telling you, my
that worked,
supervisor almost
honey.
made me just
Yeah,
stop
honey.
bawling. I
What
said,
she
"Oh my
say?
god!"
Ro,
I mean, not the
take your
supervisor,
Ooh,
the deputy.
take your HIV meds. Stop it.
What?
That's what Toss is writing in the back chat.
Oh yeah, she's
Tulsa,
Wow.
very
stop
yeah,
it.
she very
Stop
mad,
it.
very mad.
Stop it,
Stay
Tulsa.
mad,
Cause let me
sis.
stay
Stay mad
mad,
and
you dumb
proud.
bitch. You over there
Cause
dragging me. You
remember,
supposed to be
oh,
go
can
ahead.
I
What
get
you
her
mean?
real
I
quick?
don't have HIV, so the fuck, girl, bye.
Well, apparently they found
Can I get her real quick?
go ahead.
So Dimple, so y'all know, so
Oh,
she was
she
over there
said
saying she
yes,
was
you too.
That's why I just said what I said. With
she
your
said she was
dog
a
baby
higher
shoe wearing ass, girl,
echelon.
bye.
But I was like, Tosa, you was a prostitute, girl. If you don't sit your ass down, she was
A
a
whole
prostitute and a crackhead,
prostitute,
girl. Bye.
child, bye.
That's how she got her to her transition. I was like, okay, so you was. She said it. She was like, oh yeah, I slept my way to getting them little bit of titties that she got. Girl, sit down.
Hey, under new management.
Hey,
Hey, family. Where are you? Where are you at? You taking care of next town
huh?
or out of town?
Not next tail.
What's your friend's name?
Hey, look, check this out, y'all in
Oh,
that chat. Y'all ladies, please leave me alone. Especially you trolls. I don't want none of y'all. Only thing I want to say to y'all is hello, have a good day. I have someone. Please chill with that, all
What
right?
ladies in the chat is fucking with you under new management? Let me know so I can get them together.
Shut up, Dad. Shut up,
I'm
Dad.
gonna get them together for you. Let me know.
No, it's all good. I got it. I got it.
You sure?
But yeah, y'all chill out with
Real
that
bad.
mess, man. I'm not trying to be with none of y'all. YouTube, come on now.
She
All
said
right.
it. She got
All
somebody.
right. Now,
But wait, can we
now,
ask under new management? Like, it's been what, a month since the hacking?
a-
Like, how are you
as
holding up? How is everything, going with you? Have you had any
every
threats? What's going on?
Ness, thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Everything is good.
Good.
I've been spending more time with Next Town, and and everything is good. We're getting it back together, because
Who the hell is
I was
next
so
now?
much into YouTube, I like ignored that person. You know what I'm saying? For this BS, and so I had to get myself together and get right. But anyway, hey, let me tell you, I got agape love for all of y'all. All right, and let's keep it like that. All right.
Under new
Thanks.
management, how old are you?
yeah.
Oh man, I'm too old. Goddamn. Let me see. So nobody better not say nothing smart in the chat. God damn it. I ain't playing tonight. Let's see. All
Oh
right.
damn.
Let me see.
Oh, that sounds
Diving.
like the laugh that ODS said I had.
Yeah. Oh
Diving.
damn. You took the words right out of my mouth. So I remember which platform I was on, child. Okay. They said
63.
you was
There you go.
74 under new management.
There you go. There's my age right there. 63.
Oh,
But
okay.
look, y'all chill the hell out. Under new management. I ain't trying to mess with y'all like that. Only thing what happened was I'm trying to get to know y'all and be friends with y'all. And I like to have fun, play around. So I did a little bit of that, and y'all took it as me trying to talk to everybody. Just trying to get to know y'all. For real. If you know about agape love, what she's an
There she
oh
go reading the chat again. Lord have mercy.
I'm
Baby,
sorry.
you love to read that chat
That
under new
They
lady
say
management.
with
you
the
old and you got a
what
gambling problem. What you gonna say about that?
she's an old
Davna, and make sure you let her know Davna said
what
it. You
she's
gotta
an
Davin
make sure
said
she
it.
know
old
who said it. Yeah.
she's old at that lady with the that doesn't make sense.
They
She
said
Having
says
to do
she as old. Oh no, she as old as that lady with the gift. She talking about T
y'all not
Velocity.
just could be don't be dragging my former mom that wanted that told me to take her stick, honey.
all right, let me say something about T Velocity. I
Child.
know a lot of y'all don't care for her too much. Now listen to this. Even though Miss T Velocity is not talking to me, her and her sister are two beautiful people. And I was trying let me finish now. I was
Child, let
trying
me go. I'll be right back. Go ahead. I'm going on mute.
I was trying to be, friends with them and because I wanted to meet up with them and, in Atlantic City or Maryland and go to the casinos with them. But for some reason, I guess I don't know, she's not telling me, she's not responding back to me. I'm trying to have a conversation with her. And that's it, y'all. No more. All right? Agape love. Remember
Yeah,
that.
you really like them.
And huh?
You
I
really
I
like
think
them.
huh? You
You
said I
really like.
really like them?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, they're decent people. I love decent people. I
Under new
really
management,
do.
why you never joined the Love Connection? You would have been a good contender when we was doing it.
Ro, listen, I have someone that I ignored for a while messing with YouTube. Okay? That's why I ain't been on here like that,
But
because
under
I've
new
been spending
management, you are
time.
like one of the most popular studs right now in the
No,
beef
I'm
section.
not. No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are. You got it.
No,
You bring
I
the
ain't trying to.
entertainment. You bring the
I'm
entertainment.
not. I'm
I
not trying.
mean, why are
I'm
you
not
trying to
trying to
down
be
your?
YouTube popular. I ain't trying to be the best. I ain't trying to be the first. I ain't trying to be none of that mess. For
But you
real.
close to one of the best. You close to one of the best studs we got out here. So I mean, you
Huh?
gotta represent. You gotta represent for the stuff. You don't see. You got this. He could be your daughter. Your daughter. Your
Oh,
stud
Miss
daughter.
Heat don't like me, so that's cool.
Oh, she don't like you, child. She
I
don't like
don't
nobody.
know why, but
But
I like
I'm
her.
just
Peace
saying, you
out to
gotta
you.
represent for the studs. That's my point. You gotta represent for the studs. Is all I'm saying. Under
No,
new
the
management.
studs got to get themselves together because it's a whole lot of mess with them as well.
That's
You
true,
know what I
especially
mean?
that Ben zone,
And I
child.
can't.
Blocking.
I just can't get into a bunch of mess, man. You know, I try to be as real as I can. For real.
Mhm.
I'm not down with that fake mess and all that. What's up, King Roman on the go? Hey,
Seriously,
hey.
y'all gotta make sure y'all come
No,
to
you
King
never
Roman and
said it.
I
He
impersonation
showed it.
con. Hold on, we having our impersonation competition on Sunday, so 7 p.m. Eastern, beef sector impersonation contest on King Roman. So y'all make sure y'all come through because we finna be turning up, having a good time. We gonna have fun for the one time.
What's the
Child.
pot? Is it
Yes.
pot?
I don't know, King Roman. Are you even thinking about doing the pot, King Roman? What you think?
Because
I mean,
Roman
or
got a
are we just doing
coin.
this for fun? Because I mean, do you want to show them how we can have fun without a pot, or do you want a pot? Because I don't mind if we do a pot, but then again, I also don't mind if we don't have one at all. Like if we're gonna do it just for fun, we could do that. It's up to you. I could go either way, but I ain't gonna hold you. I am not good with rallying up promoting donations, child. That's not my specialty. You know.
Yeah, and don't have it. Don't get the money back. I'm
You're
just
right.
playing.
Oh, you got
But look, let me finish this, y'all. With Miss T Velocity. Y'all, don't be so hard on her. She's really a beautiful person inside. She has an awesome spirit. Her and her sister. And for some reason, I don't know why, but maybe I don't know. I've been thinking a lot of things which I don't like to do because I
Ooh,
like for
that's
the
a good one,
person.
and Burn. That would be a good one. I could see you already pulling it off with your voice and your dreads. That is a good one. Sorry, to cut you off on a new management.
I don't like Ness right now.
Why?
Don't y'all tell her. I don't like her right now.
What did I do
But
to you?
because I'm talking,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
that
that's
apologize. I'll go
part.
on mute. Go ahead.
rude. But you know what? I never done anything to you. Always been polite, like with everybody else. But it's cool if you don't care for someone. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm
That
still
girl don't got no problems with you under new management. She don't got no
no,
problems with you.
no. She shows it. She
Oh my
doesn't
god.
tell it. She shows it, and that's all good. Don't worry about it. Just do you. You know what I'm talking about. But hey, I still much love and respect to all the fams. You know.
Oh, so you say you ain't going for that bullshit. You know what? Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, y'all. And the trolls, what's her name? Scorpio Ascending or something? Please leave me alone. Please stop. Stop it. Let's grow up. Let's act like Miss Bernadette, how you doing? She
Sorry,
gonna
y'all. I had
cuss
to
me out
step
now.
away.
Don't
Um,
cuss me out.
all
Don't
What the
right.
cuss.
hell is Dimples doing for real though?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Miss Bernadette,
Can you hear
can I
me?
still
I
interview
can't hear you,
you
but under
when I
new
open
management
my
talking
room?
over you.
Miss Bernadette, can I still have that interview with you?
Child.
Oh,
Ness, chill. Ness, I need your help about something too. All
What?
right, y'all. Peace. I'm out.
What?
Everybody have a blessed night.
Well, you come tell me in my life because
Okay,
you
boo.
know.
bye. Bye. Thank
Yeah,
you for
I
the
am.
link. Thank you.
Yeah, I am. Peace and
All right,
love,
under new
everybody.
management.
Even to the
All right.
people that lied. Hold on. Even to the people. I caught somebody lying about me. Even to the people that lied about me. Peace and blessings. I have no ill will against you. Peace. Thanks, Dimples, for having me up.
Bye. Thank
Peace, Roro.
you.
Peace,
Peace,
Nessie
babies.
Pooh.
All right, under new management.
That's what I call my nieces, niecey poos.
Yes.
Okay? So don't start thinking something else and saying, oh, she done said this, she called it. Stop it. Stop it. You know what? Y'all be real with yourselves. And that way when you hit that log on to come on YouTube, you can be real with us. You know what I'm saying? Give it a try. Give it a shot. You never know. Peace.
All right. Thank you.
That's right.
I
Child,
guess under new management dropped the mic on us, child.
honey, she done scared the people away. But let me tell you, she was talking about agape love. And y'all know I like to teach and educate. Agape love is the highest form of love,
Hmm.
often described as selflessness, unconditional, and sacrificial. It's not based on emotion, attraction, or personal gain, but instead rooted in a deep sense of goodwill, commitment, and care for others. And if you are a
That
Bible
is me.
reader, it can be found in First Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 7. The word of the Lord is blessed. Oh, and what's going to tell us I hate when she talk about that church stuff. I mean, James, you need some church in your life, you and your evil self. They
James is,
killed
you know, the thing
him.
about James, he survived cancer and still acts like he's still happy.
Just as evil, and that opens
Yeah,
up portals and stuff. So wait a minute. So Bree was calling herself dragging me. I was so drunk on
girl.
that.
Yeah,
I
she
did
was
not
talking.
remember.
Girl, she was talking about. She was like, oh, her arms. Like it's just like any part of your body.
Like, do
Bree
you
should not
see
talk
your
about.
arm? Bree, you have three motherfucking stomachs, you big bitch.
On a
You
good day.
always wear the same fucking shit. We can't talk about hair because you grew up as a woman all your motherfucking life and you still don't even know how to braid your motherfucking hair. So you need to shut the fuck up. And she's talking about, I got him back just because you got that little wet and wavy weave that you didn't have to take care of, that you kept in to the fact to the point that the girl had to take it out and tell you need your hair to be fucking, you need to let your hair breathe. Shut the fuck up, you big wildebeest.
She definitely partook in the dragging of you and made sure
Mm-hmm.
that was why she clicked the link. You know, that's why she clicked it to talk about you.
I guess it made her feel better. She saw somebody, but bitch, I don't fucking care what your dumb ass. We still remember them red fucking pants that was screaming, "Help me! Help me!" And remember why you wore them pants? Because you busted out the other pants that you had on. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. She just mad because she said I was gonna suck Mr. Pettyville's dick in the bathroom. That's why she mad. Remember?
So I did come
Oh
at you about
Lord.
the Mr. Pettyville shit. Like, girl, when you were saying how he seen your picture and all that, that was
Yeah,
part of my.
I heard you, and I was about to get you right there because, girl, yeah, he saw my picture just like you saw Body Works and how you be trying to push up on women in there. You could see someone's picture and it will catch your fucking eye, but you're not gonna do that. And then she always
Whoa.
wants to sit up there, and every time he calls out, that's a man. You will not
What?
call out that I'm a fucking man. Yeah, you have called out Body Works to somebody that
Are
was in
you
the
talking
chat
about some
talking
shit
about.
from like 2 years
No,
ago? Like,
this was
girl.
recent. You had called them out, and you was like, yeah, because I know you, because you caught my eye. I thought you was a little cute. It might not have been Body Works, but it wasn't too long ago. No,
But that's different. I'm admitting to
yeah,
it.
she
Yeah, I
over there
think Body
playing.
Works is a
She o-
woman.
she over there playing. Yeah, that's Lex pussy. She thinks she's a lesbian. My numbers dropped. Who went live to drop my numbers?
You are crazy. Why would you even ask that? Like, what the
Who
hell?
who stole my number?
Nobody went live.
Thank you
I
for
mean, except for
sharing me
Tulsa.
out, King Roman. King Roman to my son. This a Tulsa free live. He's so ignorant. But anyway, Ro, did you see that wildebeest that I had on your page? I tagged you, Briiine Eaton.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw
Why does he
the
eat like
tag
that? How do you
related
sit on the
infos.
phone with him for 4 hours? Does he smack like that on the phone in your ear?
No,
He's
no.
a
Normally he's
nasty
not eating
somebody.
while
I
we
heard
talking. You
I
know, we
heard
usually talk later on after he done ate.
Oh my God. Well, I heard him eat before on the phone, smacking every. I can't stand no nasty eater. Can you imagine him sitting up there eating at the thing? And then Toss is so ignorant. Poor thing. You know, poor Tink Tink and graduate high school. She spelled whole WHOLE. No bitches. HOLE, you dumbass. She is
Yeah,
so
she didn't have time.
and
She
then
was
she had the
busy
nerve.
trying to get her transition when she was younger.
And then she had the nerve to talk about some Virginia's is for lovers. I guess about a house in Virginia. She is, and she thought I was gonna come over there. No, bitch, you're not gonna come over here trying that. And you've been over here dragging me. No, the fuck you not. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
believe
I'm glad you
that.
caught that though. Yeah, because
What
she was
I
really
thought
coming at
I
you.
did, and then the
That
text
wasn't no
message was
sisterly love. That
she
sure
always
wasn't.
doing. She's always doing that damn shit. Always. That's just like Rodney bringing his dumb ass over here. She is jealous and has had trans in charge. I'm not jealous of nobody. We should be sticking together, but between her and that Sparkles, I ended up blocking Sparkles, always hitting the
She
ring.
said Tulsa is
Oh,
jealous because you're the head trans in
oh,
charge. Oh,
oh, well, whatever.
they said three
Thank
people.
you.
That is thick.
Oh, now people that came back. Now look, it must have been under new management, y'all. Because why my numbers go back up? Oh my God.
It is thick how you are really paying attention.
I see. No, okay. So
Them
I had this friend in this other
was
sector,
getting
right?
addicted now.
And
Like
they
I
call it
see.
we
they
do know how
call
she do
it
her addictions.
they call it in real life, right? IRL, right? So the boy was dating it. He would go live and do Tinder dates, right? His name is Cheeto. He a little slim. He a little Mexican. So he was on this Tinder date with this girl, and she was but anyway, long story short, he maces the girl. And so he ended up getting press charged. So when he got back and everything, he was like, y'all, I don't know what to do. My chat just kept going and everyone was saying Mesa, Mesa. And it just went to my head. Now I can see why you just go to your head. But so bro, so did you find that sexy?
Ryan was doing that to spite the comments that I made.
What comment?
No, over on pastors because I just kind of brought up how he may do a diet every now and then. Because he'll say that he's on a diet, and then I use the word salvage, so that's why he went up there and he did all of that.
Oh, no, I think he really eat like that. He looked a mess, and does he really think he's cute? Like, and then he told my son the reason why he told Pastor he had to get his look back on me just because I was talking about I fear for your safety. What is wrong with him? Why is he so retaliatory?
I don't know. Briiine likes to be in the opposition.
Oh,
he loves it.
Briiine. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Why? Well, you talking about yourself? Or
I was about to talk about Pastor. Just I don't want to say too much.
Talk about him. Say it.
No, seriously, like the way he was
alive?
trying to get people, he was trying to make it seem like he was going to get law enforcement involved for a Google review. And like that shit was just crazy to listen to, because all that translated to me was, he's really trying to make an excuse for the church, not that he thinks that they're listening.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's trying to make it seem like he's being attacked. Even his commentary kind of changed up a little bit.
Yeah, he started talking about politics. Did him and Briiine fall out after that? Like, what happened?
Oh, I didn't see them fall out.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I think, Briiine just ended up leaving. I think yeah.
And then Simon talked about, what is wrong with Simon? Simon talked about his wife stole his wallet or something. I thought the wife was in jail or in a same.
Facts. That's why I said that he is a liar. I'm telling you, he can't be trusted at all.
Boy.
Because he said that before. He said that he would. There's that woman and his ex-wife or wife is living with him. Then she's in jail. So I'm like, oh, so she just got back out. That's why I'm like, I don't know what that man is, but he's definitely like
something's wrong with him. But I did see
something ain't right.
Playing the game.
That's why Kendra G spotted what he had going on a long time ago.
Yeah, I never watched that full thing, but yeah, Pastor over that, and then they said he kept talking about the laws for lawless and stuff. Then when I noticed later he did start talking about politics, I said, good, that's what you need to be talking about. Like, you need to stop all this stuff. Like, it's crazy, and like you got it all together. And he always telling on himself. He's just so sickening. And she's mad because I banned her from the panel. Bitch, please. I helped your fucking show. You don't do nothing. I don't admire you like Briiine does. Briiine has a sick obsession with that man.
But I would say the same thing applies to Pastor. It's not just Briiine. But I feel like if anything, Pastor kind of manipulates Briiine, like he tries to persuade him to leave and all this other crap.
Don't be harassing people for likes, Heidi. Let him rock out, baby. Thank you, baby. I don't care about that. But so you didn't answer my question. You want you would like Briiine on your back?
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna drop Dimples, but you guys.
Okay, I see you. Thank you for coming up.
All right, Ness.
Well, thank you for joining us. That's no mess. Check her and King Roman's impersonation challenge out on Sunday, I think at 6:00, and they'll let us know about a pot. But thank you, Ness. So what were you saying, Ro?
No, we are we're friends, Dimple. So that like the meetup is for friends to get together, family, and see each other.
War thing of friends.
If he still wants to see
friends
me,
with people that you find attractive. Do you find him attractive? Let's say that.
I mean, I don't think Briiine is no ugly dude. That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, I think he is. I think he's good looking. I mean,
who's more good looking, him or Shakim?
Oh, you being messy. You is messy.
Who you more attracted to? Hey,
I'm not talking about no attraction with friends involved.
And
that's very messy.
Everyone subscribe to Rev G over there. Heidi, can you drop his link for me, please? He's an actual preacher, and he helps support the community. He does come from the Umar Johnson sector. Are y'all going to drag Umar for being a deadbeat father? I want to know. That's what I meant to ask Shasha. So you know what? Did you watch me and Shasha today?
Actually, I didn't, but I would. That's what I did want to come in and ask you though, because I just heard you say it. You are about to fall back into.
I shot it at him.
Whatever you
Well,
and
but I
Chaplin had,
can't.
like you feeling them again, Dimples?
Well, I was enjoying our
Really?
interaction because he was being normal. He wasn't being mean and extra. He was being cool. And then we were actually talking about his religion, and I was liking that. And then, he's still trying to figure out things. But what I don't get, what I sense, he has some traumas that he don't want to talk about. But he has some traumas, which is leading to him not being comfortable in his sexuality. And I just can't deal with people like that. If you haven't went through that journey of accepting yourself, and we all went there, and it's hard, but he still has numerous, to the point that even in intercourse it still turns him off sometimes. I can't deal with that. I can't.
How you know that?
Because you got to go watch it. We had I asked him,
Oh.
because I asked him when he was going to let Lemon go, because that's the big driver. Like, I know that was hurtful for him. I know it was hurtful, and he couldn't accept it, and that's one reason why. Because I asked him when he was going to leave him alone,
So
live alone.
so has he been with women before then? If
He
it's
claims
like,
he has. He claims he has in his younger years, but
oh, okay.
but the fact that he doesn't like even eat pussy, that was the thing why people think he was gay before, because he doesn't even eat pussy. Sorry, y'all. He doesn't even like for JJ. So that let us know, like, he might have did it, but he don't really like it. And then it definitely sounds like he prefers men over women, and that's what
Well,
got me.
DJ Khaled said he don't like to do it
Oh
either.
yeah, but that's a Muslim thing, what they say. But most men love
Oh,
pussy.
really?
They love pussy. Like, I ain't going for no man like that say that. Even like Jamaican,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
you
some
know,
of them
poom
did. Yeah.
poom, but they be tearing it up in the background. Sorry, Rev G. They be tearing the punani up in the background. So that didn't get me. Even with Lemon, that's why I'm not all the way. Because I remember one day Sir King ended his live, and Sir King was like, not Sir King, but Lemon was talking about all the type of pussy and wet pussy and wet and things like guys that really like it, like they get off on it. So you just don't get that from him. But then I asked him, was he comfortable? And he said he's still trying to sort it. And then I asked him, like,
Oh.
after you get done messing with the guys, like that post nut clarity, because if you ever been in that situation where a guy can be so passionate into you while you're doing it, then as soon as they nut, it's just totally different. And I
I've
get
heard
the
that.
guilt.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
And he was like, well, not even that. He's like, well, sometimes it's even during. Like, why am I doing this? So that was very concerning.
Uh-huh. I
And
learned that from T.S. Madison.
I
She
asked
said
him,
that
yeah,
one time before, but
uh-huh.
if you have if you have experiences, with just in a
Well,
gay
it's happened with me
atmosphere,
so many times. The guy be
you
all
heard.
on me, all on my genitalia area, and I don't even like it. But because I know they like it, I'll just let it. I just learned to just let them go, because some guys really get off on it. Like, it's this one. Oh my, I'm not gonna tell this story. It's this.
Y'all be careful with my sister right now. She is horny. Okay, she's so
No.
horny.
Oh,
Hey, she's so
people is
horny.
leaving out of here. Sorry, y'all, I'm grossing y'all out, but I'm not gonna tell the story. But anyway, yeah, so it was very, very telling. So I was like, Shaq, you need some counseling. He was like, oh, you should be my therapist. No, I can't be. I'm not licensed. Like, I could be a voice of reason, but I'm not. So I think it's there, but I'm sensing there's some of the type of trauma that he doesn't want to talk about that's going on, that definitely is fueling his not being comfortable with what it is. But I don't know. But yeah, you'll have to go and listen. Then we talked about you,
Oh,
and I had to find out if he wanted you or how he felt. Still didn't get a clear answer about that. And same thing with me, how he wants to, I don't know, he likes to play coy and play this like maybe, and it's just like, why is that? Because you like like if it was Roman, you would have gave it up to Roman right then and there. So I don't know.
yeah,
That makes
them
me feel a little.
clothes. Yeah.
But he keeps talking about Virginia and going there. But from what I heard with you, what receipt did you see from Briiine about this trip? Did you see an actual confirmation, or did you just see the Google search that he posted? Did you actually
I,
see where he brought that?
I saw the calendar dates. The
It
calendar
is.
dates where he said he is going to be there.
Oh,
And
so
then on his
you
community
didn't see
wall, he posted
you didn't see an
itinerary.
actual itinerary. No, that was just a search of prices. That's not a thing. Unless you actually see a
He said
confirmation
that he
number,
got it.
unless he can show you a concrete confirmation number or itinerary number, which I wouldn't even show the full thing because someone can go around and cancel it, like Sassy did, Sheffy. I wouldn't show the whole thing, but no.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it though is that he even like he said that he just wants a vacation, and I know certain things. Brian is impulsive. That's something that
Very. I told him
because
what is a sign of bipolar.
he said that I think now I think he was saying he's thinking about being a truck driver. So I was a truck driver. So I said okay,
As
but
many accents as that boy's into, looking at homophobia in the black community, especially in religious space. And that's what he said, and he gets that. But I liked that he wasn't. That's what I liked about Shakim, even before we knew that he didn't gay bash me. Now, he was after some of the lesbians, but he wasn't like that with me. And some of the people made him want to do that. So that's what I got. But
oh, you mean when you thought when we thought he was hetero?
yeah, well,
Oh yeah. Okay.
he never, because people were trying. That's when I first started giving him money, because people were trying to get him to drag me, and he didn't. So that's what I liked. But yeah, it's sick Rev. See, Rev does things in the community. Y'all have to watch his page and see what he talks about. And I'm just learning him, because it seems like they don't like him in the Umar sector, but they say it's because of homophobia. I don't know, but
But you know what, Dimples? Do you want to be in a relationship, or are you like comfortable just like with yourself?
well, I it's several things. Naturally, if it's the right person, but I've been in situations where they were horrible people, and I've been through traumatic experiences where they like almost ruined my life and abusive. So it had to be the right person. So I'm not in no
Oh
rush.
no,
But
yeah.
also, I had to also learn how to be myself and not try to have harsh ways. So I'm past that. So right now, if the right person comes, they come. Naturally, who wouldn't want companionship and all that? But I don't want to be with someone just to say I'm with someone.
I knew this trans lady. Her like I'll say her name is Lex, and she had her boyfriend. He was like just. It seemed like a lot of them, a lot of trans women, their boyfriends are like they be the ones with a personality, and the boyfriend just be somebody that's like kind of like quiet. Like I'm not saying that he was in a down low type era, but you could tell like he was just quiet. Like she had a personality, and he was just like there. He was always there, just there. But I'm wondering like just how I haven't seen her in a while. Like if their relationship is still, with her, with I don't know. I know a lot of times it is probably hard for for transgender women to be in a relationship. I know Hope Giselle. Did she? I think she married the guy. I think they're married, but she's been with a dude for a while. I know T.S. Madison. She talks about that a lot when it comes to men that she's been with.
What? Rev,
What happened?
I read this.
Oh,
Did you know that Shakim filed a false report of SA against me in 2021? He made up a whole story that I was abusing a male students as a professor. Shakim gay bash. People said that, but he never did it to me, and they did it. But he was really
yeah.
getting off on a lot of lesbians, and he would call some people zesty and stuff, but he never did it to me with that. I believe you. I believe you, Rev, because the stuff he said, and that's why the stuff that I heard, like that is crazy. I thought that was a play, Matt. Rainy, you think she's really with that security guard? Because she was trying to get with that boy David or whatever. He's from Philly, but he's a bottom. He didn't want her at all. But I thought that was just a play. I didn't think they was really together. But
who is the bodyguard? What's the bodyguard's name? Hold on, y'all
go
might
on
be
her
got.
picture. She's always with her now. Bald headed. They got good chemistry together. But that camera guy need to stay behind the thing. Rev, you gonna have to post that. That is crazy. Like that's why I don't know what gets in Shakim's head to do that type of stuff. It's got that internal homophobia. Honestly, I think Shakim, he's not gonna admit it, but I think Shakim was sexually abused, and that's fueling a lot of that discomfort. That's what I'm getting from him. But
I don't know. It was so many stories out with that. That's why I
yeah,
just stayed away because I didn't know.
he did say there was
I tell you.
abuse. And like I said, I never talked to him offline. And that's another thing. That happens a lot. And I can't deal with someone personally for my own reasons to deal with someone that has SA, because that's just a totally different situation to overcome and trauma that I selfishly am not going, can't deal with and won't deal with. So yeah, that is crazy. I can't believe he did. So he called the news station on talk on Carrie. Oh, she's crazy. Made a thing on you. Did something to Binary for Binary to file paperwork. Shakim is crazy. Why would he do that type of stuff?
Well, they said the Omar sector was like very vicious though. Like that's the way they fought.
Well,
They
that's
fought
why
with.
that's why I'm mad at him about Lemon's thing, like doing them false things, because they said he was doing that over there too. Like, why is he doing all this type of stuff? And then
But
that's what I'm saying.
you remember?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm sorry. You remember though, Dimples, when Shakim had first kind of came over in this, in this area though. That's what he was fighting with. Like he was fighting with strikes and stuff like that. They were striking his channel, and then like they were taking folks out. Like what's that guy named Hood? Because conservative, like
Uh-huh.
women,
Yeah.
their channels be swiped too from these strikes. So it's not something that he wasn't new, that he was new to.
But I mean
Not,
crazy. But
he just brought it up.
you putting essay things on people, and although Carrie is crazy, I tried to interact with her. She is crazy. Rainy, I don't think I can, and that's another thing. These guys, it's just too much to overcome with. But like that's what we see with Briiine. Briine's never going to be whole. No one can ever trust him because he's too damaged. Unfortunately, look at Suzette; they're too damaged.
That book that I read this book by Elin Harris. I still haven't finished it yet.
Ooh,
It's called No One in
is
the
that the
World.
book the creator of
Yeah.
Noah's Ark is supposed to be doing a revamp of that. That helped
Oh,
me out when I first started being feeling gay in like high school and stuff. Because coming from a Christian thing, I used to sneak and read it from my uncle's book because he had all of them. What was the book? Just As I Am, and all the and
oh,
his
Invisible Life.
oh
Oh
yeah, Invisible
yeah,
Life, yeah,
Dimples. They were
about the
nice.
gay life in Atlanta and stuff. Oh my god, I loved it. But yeah, they're going to be re- revamping it. I'm so mad I didn't get to know Elon Harris. He died before I became of age. But oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that's not who you were reading yesterday. You were reading like some
Oh,
self-help book.
yeah. That was self help. Yeah,
Yeah,
just it's called Hearted
I
Mind.
need to order his
Heart
books,
minded.
Elon Harris books. I'm building a book thing. I want when I get the house I want a whole library. A real library like passes. So I like old school like
Yeah.
slave books and stuff, because that's one thing about it, a lot with this reversal with Florida and the book bans. A lot of these books are not going to be reprinted and remade, so we need to start getting them now. So I'd really be buying books. But yeah, I heard he
Yeah, you're right. Oh
lost
yeah,
him.
boo.
I mean,
I want my
Rev
books.
G has really blown my mind with this, like, and that what makes me like
Damn.
crazy about this person's character. Because how can you be so fun and laugh, and then you do stuff like that, like gutter stuff? And I know people talk about me, but I don't just be doing this stuff. And then there's people like, oh, Dimples never doxed me. No, I haven't, because if you don't do nothing to me, I'm not just on a doxing spree.
But you know what, Dimples? That it was something I was gonna tell you about the yeah, that experiencing that type of trauma. Oh yeah, in the book. Like
Yeah, I gotta
it
order all
holds something
books.
in them because the guy in the Elon Harris book, he was like just the whole thing disgusted him, like when it came to
Mm-hmm.
like the gay lifestyle. And then it didn't it let you know like right then and there what had happened, and it was bad. I'm gonna say that it was bad. I know certain it is very similar to,
Yeah.
I'll say,
Anyway, they wouldn't
somebody else's
get out.
trauma up here, where they said what it was very um detailed, and it was just like, oh my god, like they did him terrible, and he was underage,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah, some
and
of them is like that. And it's like one of my
yeah,
friends that did it, like he likes it rough because that's how it was given to him. Um, and with that, and just can't overcome it. I'm sorry, I'm just selfish. I can't um
mm.
do it like that. But God bless him. I'm adding all Eli. I didn't know he had this many books. Oh my God. Say a little.
You see them all, but it's gonna make you sad because once you read them, you're gonna know that like it's almost it's
Yeah.
almost done, because I've read almost all his books, so
I
I'm on
thought
like
I
the
did, but
last
usually I was
two
like
three.
sneaking. I want hardback books covers though.
Yeah, I love my hardbacks. I shouldn't even have gave that book back. I had just went to
Uh-uh.
the and turn in the book to the library, and then the lady told me, she was like, "This book isn't even in our database anymore." So, but she gave them back to the library that
Yeah,
it came from. But I
yeah,
was like,
they might have
"Let me
updated
have
it,
it then."
whatever. Yeah, that is crazy, but I don't know. No one else is really talking about anything. No one else is live. I guess must have scared Pastor away. Have you talked to Shock
Oh.
him? Oh God, Simon is over on MU's now, and she got a new dog. Lord Jesus.
Oh yeah, she said she was gonna get her little dog.
What? So have you spoken to Shock him?
Oh, I no, I not only on Instagram. When that day that he asked me to, when we had that conversation when
What
I came up there.
he
That was
brought
it
you
though.
up to have a conversation with?
Yeah, he wanted to ask about this, the pic that you sent me.
Oh God, he is so messy. Just like he brought Themaso up there trying to talk about Carl Weber. I have to look him up.
Oh,
I never heard of
Dimples, I
that.
gotta
You gotta go.
no, somebody actually asked if they could come on your panel.
Who?
Brian wants to know if he can come on your panel.
No. Ew.
What?
He's the one that brought that picture to pastor to begin with. No, and drag into my getting licked back. Fuck him. Ew.
Mm.
And Brian, why we give? Because Brian made a video before we even knew he was crazy like that. He made a video. He was Brian, a songwriter, about me about the Valentine's Day thing, and was dragging me about being trans and stuff. Then we saw how ugly he was. Oh, Pastor is live to my thank you. Why
Oh
would he
my
want?
Lord.
Why? So how did Brian text you? How did he have? And why would he want to come on my panel? Why?
Yeah, I guess to explain the whole truck driving thing, but that's what he said, that he wanted to be a truck
Nobody,
driver.
nobody want. The boy gets in accidents all the time. How the hell he gonna be somebody's truck driver?
Oh Lord, Dimples. But
Didn't he just get in an accident? The boy can't keep a job.
yeah, you got it's with the truck driver. But I'm gonna let him. If that's something he want to do. But I know, with truck
The boy,
driving, yeah,
the boy
you
ain't
got to be
right. The
safe.
boy ain't right in
But
his head,
you
bro.
can always pull over and if you feeling tired. But yeah, you got to make sure to be careful, because I know I work in basically the field where I see a lot of truck drivers come in and come out from all over the state. So
Yeah, but that ain't
yeah,
right. I
it
can't.
is a lot of money though. But
It is, but he'll be better off being one of them offshore people or working for a factory. He did work for a plant before. The boy don't seem to be able to keep no job. Is he still working as a security guard?
I want to say yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm quite
Allegedly,
sure he is. Like
writing all
that's
this stuff
yeah, because
down.
he,
Devin,
yeah, I
why would
think
I
so.
block you for not coming? No, what? When people show you who you are, you believe them. I don't like Rosen, not Brian. Brian's a nasty bitch, and he started that shit yesterday. No, and laughing. I gotta get my lick back. No, he started me getting dragged all day yesterday, and he one of the ugliest bitches out here. And bro, you know he ugly. That's why you came to say he's cute. I don't even know why you entertain him.
Dimples, me and Brian have had quite a bit of conversation over the
So does
like
he make your
over the
heart
course of the year
flutter?
last
How
year.
does he make you feel when y'all talk? Does he make you feel safe, like he says? Like that's crazy when he says that.
Oh.
Oh, I want to feel safe. The only person that can make you feel safe is yourself. You find safety from within, and the problem is he's trying to escape whatever traumas within himself. And then he comes in.
I'm gonna say that I want to hope that it's not a Trey Songz, can't be friends. I
Why
really
do
want to
you
hope that
try to
it's not that.
rationalize
I think
everything? Like that is one of the most sickest things about you, I think.
did I rationalize everything? What's wrong
Yes,
with that, Dimples?
it
I
is
mean, just
so
having a.
sick. Like some things you just
I'm trying to
take
use
as
my
face
heart more often
value.
though. That's why I'm reading that book, Hard Minded. The reason I do is because I stopped using my heart a lot of times. Like I just use my mind. And I ain't gonna say I'm the smartest person out of the bunch, especially when it comes to men. No, I'm telling you right
Well,
now.
it has
Like
to be a fine
I've never
balance.
been good, but I've always found men that have been caring. Surprisingly, like I've never had
Have you ever been in a
um
relationship?
no, because of me. it was because of me,
Hey, tea
because
latte.
as soon as they would say the word relationship, I would get nervous and just be ready to run. Like I'll become the biggest track star because I just felt it was just something in me. I was like, oh no, you know what comes with that?
So you have
Just
commitment
it's.
issues.
I think I had heavy commitment issues, but yeah, I'm that's why I think I'm kind of where I'm at right now when it comes to me, and like just that in a workaholic type mode. I don't know. Are you a workaholic? Because that's what I am. I want to stop it though,
I
because
have to stay
like the day was
busy.
ridiculous. Huh?
Yeah, I have to stay busy, but I'm really not feeling my current job, and I'm just praying for a breakthrough because
I
my
know
boss
that's right, boo.
my
We need
boss
to win the
is
lottery or
a
something.
pirate. But yeah, that's why I work two jobs because I have to stay busy. But so when you bring him here, first of all, 5 days is a long time. Second of all, he's never traveled to be there. I don't think he's gonna have to show you
Yeah.
some concrete evidence more than just a thing. He's gonna have to show you an itinerary with a confirmation number. Or at
But
least
see,
a last.
I really do, I absolutely do believe that he is
Oh
gonna
my
come
God,
though,
you
because
are so
he.
gullible, and it's so
I mean,
frustrating because
I don't. But see, I
from
don't
what
think
I
that he.
heard from Demus L was that he just showed you what we all saw.
Yeah, maybe I do kind of think with the, just how the person is saying. Like, I mean, he has like really made it a motive to say yes, even
Mm-mm.
if he doesn't see me. That's the thing. Like, even if he don't see me, he say he coming. He said,
And
"Oh,
then
I'm coming."
5 days, like wouldn't you rather go to Houston? And that Houston has more to do than in your area. Like, I just think it's so
But
embarrassing.
yes, I could.
And then why don't
But
or at least meet him in Baltimore if that's where he wants to go, which I don't know why he wants to go to Baltimore, because the harbor is, I mean, they got some cute restaurants. Maybe Roman will take y'all out for a drink or something. I like DC better than that. Y'all should come to World Pride, but World Pride is gonna be too crowded. I don't like crowds like that. That's why I'm not going, and I don't like traffic. But I think it will be fun. World Pride is going to be in DC this year. That's when all
but
the
no,
gays,
when is that though? I'm
Labor
because
Day
I.
weekend or Memorial Day
Oh
weekend. The one in
yeah, it
May.
is
I always get
because you
confused
know
with
what?
Labor Day and Memorial. The one in May.
Yeah, I shoot. I had a
Yeah,
friend that
Memorial
was.
Day weekend. Because DC always kicks off Black Gay Pride, then it's all the other ones. But I hate being outside, so I've never been to a Pride. And my friends be like, "Oh, it's so much fun!" Like everyone goes to Atlanta for their Pride, but I hate being outside. I literally hate it.
But Dimples, I had a friend, right? And
Oh yeah, Rainy. He might, but all it's everybody's supposed to be coming from all over the world for that. If they do that, that's gonna be terrible.
he can't do that though, can he? See, that's the thing. Like
He
pride
cannot,
is not just
or
about
make it
the
very
gay community.
restrictive.
Pride has heterosexuals to go there too.
They don't
It's
care.
a.
He does not care. Trump showed his natural ass today. I think it was the president of
Oh, that's
Ireland
right.
or whatever today, and to my everything's trans. And oh god, he was
Yeah,
stupid.
and see, that's what we be trying to tell people. I really don't like getting into politics, but people around
Mm-mm.
here, but they
No, you
got to
can't.
understand that
But
yeah,
certain stuff you
trans is
cannot
first, and
ignore.
then he is going to come after the all everything gay. Like they
Mhm.
think just it's just the trans, please. No, it's not. He about to come after all gay. Like that he's going to wipe all that away.
Tweety,
He wants to.
Roe like to act conveniently like he's stupid and he know more than what he be putting on. Trust me, don't be fooled by Roe. Mm-mm.
Oh, well, the whole lot thing. Well, no, you know what, y'all? I'm telling you, I am in the mode where okay, yeah, you're right. Like, shoot, I knew somebody that just lied
Mm.
constantly, but we tend to learn people. We think on a certain level, and
Mhm.
I don't
Ooh,
see Brian all like being all the way like I can say that he's a liar. No, I don't think that.
ooh.
But
I'm a cuss shock him out. So shock him can share that weirdo Mel, but not me. Ooh, I'm gonna cuss him out. All right, everybody. Well,
oh Lordy,
what
see,
is he
we done
saying?
got our differences in our
Where can I
feelings.
read that review?
Yeah.
Go on my community wall, Virginia Redbone. I think it's posted there. If not, I'll or Ness posted it too. Or go on Google.
Hold on, but you
It's
say he
the
shared mail. Is
No,
Mel
he
from?
shared Saida. Let's talk about Mel. I
Oh,
there's some new Mel drama over there. She's well, I don't know, something crazy. But shared that. And then I said something and I was like, Shakim, you must not watch my lives. And he didn't say anything. So I'm gonna get him. All right. Well, Ness is live, y'all. Pass is
oh,
live. Ro, it was so nice talking to
good
you.
talking to you
Thank
too,
you all
Dimples.
for the new subs. Thank y'all for joining.
Yeah.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Um, thank
See you
you to
later,
the
boo.
replay gang. Let's all go over to Nessa's. Bye, y'all. Thanks, mods.